What's up guys, SkittleRampage here. So today one second. We're gonna be opening up all of these Funko Pop packages. So let's check it out. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. So today we're gonna be chilling out and opening up some packages, and I'm gonna be showing you guys some of my recent purchases and pickups. Now, for our question of the day for today's video, drop a comment down below. Have you picked up anything recently and added it to your collection? It doesn't just have to be Funko Pops. It can be comic books, cards, statues, or anything of the sorts. I would love to hear from you guys and what you collect. Okay, so this first box I've technically already opened because it was a gift. I think it was kind of like a wedding present from my friend Kelsey, so thank you so much to her. But even though I already know what it is, I did want to show you guys because it does actually complete one of my sets that I've been meaning to complete for a while, but these pops are really hard to find in great condition. So the first little things I do want to show you is that she actually grabbed me a Zorro Nothing Happened keychain, which is really cool. I did actually get one of the pops from one of my Discord members. Thank you to Osiris, by the way. It's just in my P.O. box and I haven't had a chance to go over there yet. So I wanted to open the keychain at the very least and show it off, I guess, since we haven't shown off the pop on the channel just yet. But check it out. I know you guys have seen this a million times already, but this is my first time actually seeing the kind of Funko Pop in person, and it looks really cool. I might even throw this on my keychain, to be honest. For now, though, he is going to chill back in the box, so again, thank you so much, Kelsey, for grabbing that for me. And the other two things she actually picked up, I guess I can just show you guys both at the same time. We actually have our Seraph of the End set here complete now with the two most expensive pieces. I was not expecting this. She totally didn't have to do this, but again, thank you so much. So, I think the most expensive and one of the hardest to find is probably Mikaela here, though Yuichiro is also kind of equally as hard to find in good condition, that is. But this one's really cool. So, Seraph of the End is basically just like a vampire anime. I actually haven't watched it in a while. I need to rewatch it to kind of refresh myself. But it is one of those like underrated anime sets, in my opinion, where maybe not a lot of people really know about the pop. So, if you are interested in the set after seeing the pops, I recommend maybe to check out the anime first, see if you like it. But here is Mikaela here. At least that's how I remember it being pronounced. It might be Mikaela, but I believe it's Mikaela. But anyways, really cool looking pop. Again, very underrated set. And the whole set will probably cost you under like 300 bucks, to be honest. It's really not like a crazy hype set, but I don't know, I feel like more people should be collecting it or talking about it at the very least. By the way, if you wanted to see the full set on the back, there it is. There is a GameStop exclusive as well as a Hot Topic exclusive in it too. Now the other one here is Yuichiro Demon, which is the Hot Topic exclusive in the set. Definitely looking really sick. And this is what he looks like out of box. Really, really cool detail in the face there. And in case you wanted to see all of them, here's the full set complete. Pretty cool, right? Now again, a big thank you to her for that wedding gift as well as a little Zorro keychain. Now, moving on, we do actually have this fun little box here from AAA Anime. They actually sent me one of their exclusives to check out, as well as a brand new comic cover here. Okay, I'm just gonna show you this one right off the bat, which is their latest exclusive, the Supersonic here, with the, yeah, it's the, I think, glitter chase, if I'm not mistaken. But check that out. Definitely really cool. I was hoping for like a glow on this one, or it was supposed to be, if I'm not mistaken, it was supposed to originally be hypersonic, but it never ended up being that, as you can see. What was interesting enough about it is that I'm pretty sure it was submitted as a hypersonic design, but it didn't get approved probably, and this is what they ended up coming up with. And even further kind of proof on that was, I don't have the picture here, but in Entertainment Earth's description of Supersonic here, it actually labeled it as hypersonic. But a lot of you guys were letting me know in a Sonic video I did that apparently there's a lot of issues with hypersonic in terms of designs and it just not being used for a lot of merchandise. I don't really understand why, but I guess it's just a big thing apparently. Anyways though, let's go ahead and take a look at Supersonic here. So, nothing too crazy going on with the pop, just kind of like a getting ready to attack pose essentially. Nothing too lavish, but it's still pretty cool. Now guys, here is that glitter chase variation where it's actually in a different mold there. This is much more of like an action getting ready to punch form. And then obviously the glitter difference. And then here is the regular one side by side there. So obviously noticeable differences there with the glitter and the different pose, but for the most part, they're still pretty simple, but still pretty cool at the same time. Now guys, if you do like that Supersonic and you want a chance at the chase, make sure to check out the link down below. You can still order this one. Now something else they sent over that I'm very excited about is the new Amazing Spider-Man comic cover here. Check this thing out. This is so freaking sick. I have wanted this since I first saw it drop, and this thing is beautiful. I still don't love the web detail. If you can kind of see, it's very like translucent for some reason, and it should be a little more like white, I guess, in my opinion, but that's just me. Other than that, this cover is freaking amazing. Nope, no pun intended. And here it is out of box with the plastic taken off if you wanted to get a closer look at that pop. Genuinely, I would buy that. I would buy that if that was a solo separate pop. They could still do it too. Just take the pop out of the cover and sell it to us for 12 bucks. I would buy that. That is such a beautiful mold. Literally one of the best Spider-Man pops we have today. Now guys, I'll most likely have another office video coming soon where I hang this up among many other ones that I need to hang up and just changing around the collection a little bit. So make sure to stay tuned for that. Now that was a very fun box. So again, thank you so much to AAA Anime. So this final box here actually comes from the Funko shop. So recently they did a little bit of a clearance sale. I think it was up to like 70% off, and I actually had Bailey order me a couple things because she was already buying a bunch of stuff, so she was at that free shipping threshold. Okay, so I just went through the box. She actually ordered some anime items too, and I was looking, I was like, did I order these? No, I didn't. I have my 3 here. So if you watched my video the other day, you know exactly what I ordered, and if you haven't, then this is a surprise to you. So one of the first ones was Junker Queen here. I think she was like $4 or $5. That's why I picked her up. I was like, that's like too cheap to not grab. And I've been kind of using her a little bit recently in Overwatch, and she turns out to be a pretty cool character. She's a little harder to use, I do feel like, because, you know, if you use her, you understand she doesn't really have too many long-range abilities. She just throws like a knife that kind of brings them forward. So she's more of like a close-range character. But either way, decided to pick her up for my video game collection. And she is a great, great looking pop. Love the red eyes. Love the fact that they decided to color those eyes. And I think they nailed her character pretty well. I would love to see more skins from her in the future too. Now, something else I decided to grab was the Sasuke here. So, at first, I decided against this one just because the glow really sucked on it. But the reason I picked this up is not because of the glow. It's because of the blood going down the face. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the regular common does not have the blood, so that is what... Yeah, looking on the back here, it doesn't have the cuts and bruises on the face and throughout his body, as well as the blood going down the eye. So that is the reason I chose to pick this one up specifically over the common. And it was on sale, so it was basically the price of the common, so it ended up working out. Such a terrible glow on that. I don't even know why they bothered, genuinely. Or, such a terrible glow because only the eyes glow. This does not glow, unfortunately. But this is a great looking pop. Again, those cuts and bruises, the blood going down, such a remarkable pop. Probably one of the best Sasuke's today for sure. Okay, so we are now back, guys. The other camera battery just died, so I had to switch out the batteries. Luckily, this one's fully charged. I didn't think it was. But anyways, the final pop that we actually had to show off today is Datara here. So I picked up another one of the Akatsuki members here. I am actually still missing Hidan, as well as Kakuzu and Konan. And I think that might complete my Akatsuki set. But yes, today we're going over Datara. Love the fact that the birds were put into his pop. So that's really fun. I would still really love to see like a pop ride of him on his giant bird. I think that would make for an excellent ride in the Naruto set. But yeah, look at that little tongue on his hand. Oh my gosh, let that focus for you guys. Such a great detail to add. Of course, the hair covering the one eye. They did a really great job. Love the fact that he has the blue colored eyes as well. They just did a great job molding this one. And if I'm not mistaken, those are like clay birds or something like that. And obviously they explode, but yes, I think it's a really great detail just incorporating that into the pop overall of them kind of flying around him. Well guys, that's everything that I have to show you today. I haven't really had like a big pop haul like that in a while, so that was a lot of fun for sure. Again, as a reminder, make sure to comment down below as to what you've picked up recently and added to your collection. I would love to hear from you guys. Also, I do want to let you guys know if you saw anything in this video that you really did like. A lot of this stuff was available on the Funko Funko shop, as well as available over on Entertainment Earth, so check out the links down below in the description if you do want to grab anything. With that being said though, thank you so much for watching this video. Hit that like button down below if you did enjoy, and subscribe and click that notification bell if you're new here. I do want to say a big shout out to all the wonderful patrons who of the channel. You guys are amazing for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys are interested and want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon-only Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. And lastly, make sure to follow me on all my social medias at SkittleRampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page so you can stay up to date. Alright guys, see you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.